Have you ever wondered what happens every time you take a breath? Let's explore the incredible world of your respiratory system. Respiration is a chemical process that your body uses to release energy from food. It involves two key steps: taking in oxygen and giving off carbon dioxide. This process gives your body the energy to grow, move, and stay healthy. Now, let's meet the superstar parts of your respiratory system. First up, the nose. This is where air enters your body. Next, we have the trachea or windpipe. It's like a highway carrying air to your lungs. Next, we have the bronchus. These are two branches that direct air into your lungs. Next, the lungs, which are the two main organs where oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged. Then we have the alveoli. These are tiny air sacs in the lungs where oxygen moves into your blood and carbon dioxide moves out. And finally, the diaphragm, a strong muscle that helps your lungs to fill up and empty out when you breathe. The respiratory system has two very important jobs. Number one, it supplies oxygen to your blood. The blood then carries this oxygen to every cell in your body. Inside the cells, oxygen combines with nutrients to release energy. This process also produces a waste gas called carbon dioxide. And number two, it removes carbon dioxide from your blood and releases it outside your body whenever you exhale. So, how does the respiratory system work? Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Breathing in, also known as inhalation. Here, air enters through your nose or mouth. Your rib cage moves up and out. Your diaphragm moves down, making space for your lungs to expand. Step 2. Air travels to your lungs. The air flows down your trachea into the bronchus and into your lungs. Step 3. Oxygen enters your blood. In the lungs, oxygen passes through tiny air sacs called alveoli into your blood. Step number 4. Oxygen is carried to your cells. The oxygen-rich blood travels to all parts of your body. Step 5. Cells use oxygen. Inside your cells, oxygen combines with food, like glucose, to release energy. This process is called respiration. Step number 6. Carbon dioxide is produced. As your cells use oxygen, they produce carbon dioxide as a waste product. This takes us to step number 7. Carbon dioxide travels back. Now, the carbon dioxide is carried through your blood into your lungs. And finally, step number 8. Breathing out, also known as exhalation. Your rib cage moves down and in, your diaphragm moves up, and carbon dioxide leaves your body. Isn't that an amazing process? Your respiratory system works non-stop to keep you alive and energized. Now, let's talk about something that can harm this incredible system: smoking. Cigarette smoke contains harmful substances like nicotine, tar, and even carbon monoxide. Let's break them down for you. Nicotine is a chemical found in tobacco that causes addiction. It increases heart rate, narrows blood vessels, and raises blood pressure. Next, there's tar. Tar sticks to the cells in your lungs and can cause diseases like lung cancer, bronchitis, and even asthma. Then there's carbon monoxide. This poisonous gas, also found in car exhausts, stops your blood from carrying oxygen. It can make you feel tired, breathless, and even weak. Smoking also causes other problems, like irritation of the nose, throat, and lungs, bad breath caused by chemicals in tobacco, stained teeth that can't be cleaned with regular brushing, reduced blood flow to gums, which can lead to gum disease and even tooth loss. For pregnant women, smoking can harm the baby. The carbon monoxide in cigarette smoke can lead to babies being born with low birth weight. Even if you don't smoke, being around secondhand smoke is dangerous. Breathing in the smoke from someone else's cigarette can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke, respiratory illness like asthma and bronchitis, lung cancer, and reproductive health problems. Now, let's take a closer look at a healthy lung versus an unhealthy one. An healthy lung is pink, spongy, and full of tiny air sacs that easily pass oxygen into your blood. These lungs keep you energized and help you to breathe without trouble. An unhealthy lung, on the other hand, like those of smokers, turns dark from tar, making it harder to breathe. The air sacs get damaged, which reduces how much oxygen your blood can carry. Over time, unhealthy lungs can lead to diseases like lung cancer, chronic bronchitis, and emphysema. So the question is, why do people smoke? People smoke for a number of reasons. These include peer pressure. Friends might encourage them to try it. Personal gratification. Now, some people think it feels good or helps them to relax. Experimentation. They just might be curious. Parental influence. Kids sometimes copy their parents. And advertising and the media. They see smoking in movies or ads and think it's cool. But remember, smoking is harmful, not just to the smoker, but also to everyone around them. Let's check what we've learned. What are the harmful chemicals found in cigarettes? How does smoking affect your lungs? Why is secondhand smoke dangerous? Here's something to think about. Name one disease that affects the respiratory system. What's another name for the windpipe? What are the two gases involved in respiration? Here's a fun fact to wrap things up. Did you know your lungs can hold about 6 liters of air? That's like filling up 3 big soda bottles. How cool is that?